ரிசர்வ் வங்கியின் ஆளுநர் சக்திகாந்த தாஸ் செய்தியாளர்களை சந்தித்து வருகிறார். அதனை பார்க்கலாம்.
As its fundamental drivers, namely consumption and investment demand, are gaining momentum. Prospects of private consumption, the mainstay of aggregate demand, look bright on the back of improved agricultural outlook and rural demand. Sustained buoyancy in services would also support urban demand. Government expenditure of the center and the states is expected to pick up pace in line with the budget estimates. Investment activity would benefit from consumer and business optimism, government's continued thrust on capex, and healthy balance sheets of banks and corporates. Taking all these factors into consideration, real GDP growth for 24-25 is projected at 7.2%, with Q2 at 7%, Q3 at 7.4%, and Q4 7.4%. Real GDP growth for Q1 of next financial year, that is 25-26, is projected at 7.3%. The risks are evenly balanced. I would now like to turn to inflation. Now, as anticipated, headline inflation softened significantly in July and August, with base effect playing a major role in the month of July. Food inflation experienced a certain degree of correction during these 2 months. Considerable divergence, however, was observed within the food subgroups. Now, whatever I am saying, I have given a lot of data in the footnote of my statement, which as usual will be uploaded in the RBI website immediately after I complete my statement. For example, I just now said that considerable divergence, however, was observed within the food subgroups. So this is backed up by the data which I have given in the footnotes. And in fact, all the statements that I am making are backed up by supportive data there in the footnotes. So those of you who are interested may like to have a look at them after it is uploaded. Now, deflation in fuel group deepened on softening electricity and LPG prices. Core inflation, on the other hand, edged up in July and August. The CPI print for the month of September is expected to see a big jump due to unfavorable base effects and pick up in food price momentum. And this would be caused by the lingering effects of a shortfall in production of onion, potato, and chana dal, that is gram, in 2023-24, among other factors. The headline inflation trajectory, however, is projected to sequentially moderate in Q4 of the current financial year due to good kharif harvest, ample buffer stocks of cereals, and a likely good crop in the ensuing Rabi season. Unexpected weather events and worsening geopolitical conflicts continue as major upside risks to inflation. International crude prices have become volatile in the month of October, that is in the current month. The recent uptick in food and metal prices, and this is very important, the recent uptick in food and metal prices as seen in the FAO, that is Food and Agricultural Organization, and the World Bank price indices for September, if sustained, can add to the
ரெப்போ வட்டி விகிதத்தில் மாற்றமில்லை எனவும் ரெப்போ வட்டி விகிதமானது 6.5 விழுக்காடாகவே தொடரும் எனவும் ரிசர்வ் வங்கியின் ஆளுநர் சக்திகாந்த தாஸ் செய்தியாளர் சந்திப்பின் போது தெரிவித்திருக்கின்றார். அது குறித்தான நேரலை காட்சிகளையும் பார்த்தோம்.